A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you with us here at Accor Stadium for this NRL decider between the Roosters and the Eels. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one, and alongside me is Cameron Smith. Cameron, a big match this, and a lot of history.
Thanks, Fossey. The Roosters are a side that are very dangerous with the football, but their opponents are no lightweight themselves. I wouldn't be surprised to see a very high-scoring match tonight, as both sides do like to throw it around. Hard to pick a winner, but I'm sure this will be a very entertaining game of rugby league.
You're 100% right, Cameron. We've seen some classic clashes over the years, and tonight's match promises to be yet another. Kickoff about to happen. The crowd's up. We're underway. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Pushed back in the tackle. Caught by two defenders.
Absolutely no way through there.
Moses. Lomax.
Nice pass.
Keeps it alive. Now that's a great step. Putting up a chase.
He just keeps going and going and going.
That try is right between the sticks. Cue the music. That was a great try.
There are no words to describe what we've just witnessed here. Did I just dream that? Enjoy this try again on the replay, folks.
With a conversion coming up in front.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
No surprise there. It's a goal.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
The Eels lead by 6. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Iongi under it. Beats a man. Says adios to another defender.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Plays it. Passes. And with a step. Sidestep.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Captured by the defence. Turns it inside. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Gets it away. What a step! Watson puts him away. A good passage of play and a chance for points. Passes short. Halted by the defence. The defence looking shaken with a 4-point saving tackle. At dummy half, feeds it on. He's held up over the line, but I think he's got this down. Well, I don't know about this one. Video referee will make the decision. There's the green light, and it's a try. Now we focus on the conversion to come. Not quite good enough, folks. No goal. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Brown, able to take that catch. Good step. Slips the pass. Tuolungi, works it on. Lomax, feeds the short ball. Straight through. Offloads. Driven back. And he'll be forced to play it.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
That's 3 he's beaten. Do I hear 4? Is tackled after making good metres. That's the second tackle. Lays it off. Weaves his way.
He's proving elusive.
One-handed offload. Fooling the defence with that step.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Play the ball now. Snappy pass. There's the play the ball. 15 metres away. Maintaining their advantage in attack. He shrugs off another. They're over. But have they grounded the ball here? I don't think so.
Let's check the video replay.
Gets the dummy half. There's the decision. No try. Able to get a one-handed offload. Moses. They pick up another. The onslaught continues. The Roosters. Defence looking very, very ordinary out there. We're only minutes into the match and already the game is slipping away. Look at the focus as he lines this one up. Unable to get the extra 2. Shame that. He really drives this kickoff. Moses, there to field the kick. Off the left foot. There's no advantage there, and the referee rules the scrum.
Oh, ball control is so important inside your own half. Huge pressure coming up.
They've got the numbers. He's wound up on this run. Delivering the short ball. Gives it on. And picked up in the tackle. Plays the ball. A snappy pass. Splendid try. A fabulous try.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
He's looking to add the extras.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
That one never looked like missing. The Eels lead by 8. The kickoff is long. White marks the ball. A battering tackle. He's got momentum. Picked off by the defence. Good pressure from the chasers. Held as the call from the referee.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
That is a classic ankle tap. The Roosters unable to break through.
The safer option taken there.
Smith
Great pass.
wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. 4th tackle. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. That's good positional play to take the kick.
Well done.
Through the first line of defence. They're closing the gap. And he's stopped in that one. That's one. Tries a back pass inside. That's a try saver. Rushes into dummy half. Hopgood. Bone rattler. Crash tackle. Strong defence. That's the first of 6. With a short ball. Shovels it on. 2 able to come in defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
They go for the line here.
Not interested in the posts. They're going for the line.
Back-to-back sets of 6 coming up. Watson restarts play with a tap.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Rounded up by the defence.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Savala. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground. That's the second. Finds support inside. Smith. Oh dear. That was forward.
Forward.
Dragged down. And that's the second. Scrum packs down. Finds support. Iongi. He breaks through. He's through the line. They force him back. Two defenders driving to make the tackle. Flicks the ball inside. Arms are free, and there's the offload. And he's blocked by the defence. There's the second. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Referee calls help. The Eels attacking strongly. Moves it on. They shepherd him towards the sideline. Comes up with a play the ball. To Alungi. And they seize him. This team is on a roll. Loops it over the top. Iongi. The visitors notch a 4-pointer.
The Eels will be stunned at how easy they scored this try. The opposition were dropping off like flies in defence. And in the end, it was just a simple stroll to the try.
Conversion right in front of the black dot. That kick right on line. 2 points. Hopefully that'll settle the nerves. Kicks long. Brown latches onto that kick. Shrugs off the defence. Pedicini gets his hands free and offloads. Slips a pass away. They're in hot pursuit. They drive him back. Eventually tackled by the defence.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
Able to stand in the tackle. Well held. No way through. Second of 6 tackles there. Moses. Makes some ground. They've got the momentum in attack. Sends it back inside. Brings it up.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
Is dragged to the ground. This is a relentless attack. Moses. Plays the ball just 10 metres out. With momentum now. Lussick senses a chance out of acting half. Driven back. That's a knock on. Losalu picks up the ball. Scrum will temporarily break the play. That's a clever pass. 4-pointer yet again.
I think I've seen this team perform better on the road. Maybe they should bulldoze their stadium and stay on the road.
You know what? I'd probably even back myself to get this kick.
Not to offend Vossi, but if he misses this, I think I'll sign off early and go home.
Lomax hasn't been timing them that good. They'll want to land this to improve on their 2 from 4. The kickoff is deep. Moses with a good catch. Wonderful skill. Another offload. Heave-ho in that tackle. That's the first. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. He's run through another.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. That's 2. Finally rounded up.
Come on, learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Moses.
Nice pass.
Front on defence. It's wave after wave of attack. Slips in the short one. Forced backwards. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. They just keep on coming here. Lussick runs from acting half. He's shut down there by the defence. The Roosters will be breathing a big sigh of relief. That was looking like trouble. Classic tackle. Halted by the defence.
A solid chase there.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Now 40 metres away. He plays the ball. Looks and turns the ball inside. Shovels it wide. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Beautiful.
Savala. Smith. He's tackled. He's got momentum. The Roosters throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Looking sharp in attack.
And almost beats the defence. Shut down. That's good defence there. Plays it. Savala. Radley. Whoa, this ball is going up. The Eels a bit lucky on that one. There could have been trouble. At dummy half, works it on. Tests the defence with a short ball. A tackle we even felt in the commentary box. With a little bullet pass. Nice step. Offloads. I like that. He's kept it alive. Watson puts him away. He's halfway through this set. Williams. And with a step.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
That's the halftime hooter. Referee calls the first half. The Eels in front and looking for a shutout in the second half.
The home side are down at half-time, and after what I've seen in the first half, it comes as no surprise. Their commitment on defence was poor, their execution with the football was lousy, their coach will have plenty to say in the dressing rooms.
Plenty of work ahead, and we'll see if they're up to it in the second half. Ready to go for the second half. With a long kick-off. And he's right in position to field the kick. Thrown to ground.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
There's the tackle. Two defenders and he's down.
Some enterprising play.
White. Commanding plenty of respect from two defenders. That's the third. Quick to get to the loose ball. Defence comes over the top. Gets to dummy half. Barlow. Crowd can't believe it. Zero tackle. Grabbed by the defence. Count is 0. Snappy pass. They just can't lock up the ball. There's another offload. They force him back. Real force in this defence. There's the play the ball 20 metres away. Wrapped up. Very nearly out of play there. Play the ball now. Iongi weaves his way. That's a super duper try.
I think they'll feel they've really wasted this home ground advantage here. The coach will have plenty to say after this match.
Opportunity to add the extras. Lomax has been so-so with a boot. As is evident by their kicking stats, they now have 3 from 5. That's 2 points to the score.
Their little band of travelling supporters are enjoying this, and why wouldn't they?
Goes deep with a kick-off. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Off the left foot. Able to get a one-handed offload. Sidestep. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Referee shouting held.
The home side is getting punished on defence, and the amount of line breaks will tell you that.
Ball and all tackle. They will play it. That is the second tackle. Flicks a short pass. Now that's a great step.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil, and the defence isn't really troubling them.
They'll advance the ball from this kick. This is very long, and it's found the line. Back underway with a tap. Moses. The Eels threatening to come up with points. Oh, it's almost knocked me out of a chair. Rushes into dummy half. Quick with a pass. The onslaught continues.
The Roosters will probably want to put this performance at home behind them. They've been outplayed across the park here.
There's two to be had here with this conversion. Lomax has had mixed results with a boot. And looking at the stats, we see they have kicked 4 from 6. That kick, it's close, but it's no cigar. Kicks it off deep. Iongi catches it on the full. Clear through that tackle. Is tackled after making good metres. That's the first of 6. Passes to Alungi.
Great pass.
Strong defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Good step.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running dominating an apparently lacklustre defensive line.
Plays the ball. Finds support. Passes short. Plays the ball 40 metres away.
Bang! What a tackle.
With a quick pass. Wrapped up. No way through.
Absolutely no way through there.
Smith. Radley. The defence stuffs out the chance of an offload.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Shovels it on. And taken by the defence. Nice work. Short pass. Tupou. Brought down close to the sideline. Comes up with a play the ball. Smith kicks the football very high. And he's over the line. Well, how good was that? No, I'm asking you, how good was that? Now we focus on the conversion to come.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
He lands the kick. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. The Eels lead by 24. He really drives this kickoff. Collins takes it on the full. And he'll be forced to play it. That's tackle number 1. Passes inside. Gives it on. Held call by the ref. That's the second. Fires out a pass. Tupou. He surges forward. Held as the call from the referee. 3 is the call. Lays it off. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Attacking strongly, but no way through. You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Gets the ball. Tries a back pass inside. Tedesco breaks through the line. Good play. They grab some decent territory. Moves it on. Nawangani-Tuasi.
Well done.
Flicks the ball inside. Breaks through the line. Toya with momentum. Feeds it on. Savala. Well, over the line, but I don't know whether they're going to give this a try. He's over the line. Ring the bell. Call the video referee. No try is the decision, and I think the bunker is 100% right. Collins. Just centimetres away. A snappy pass. Dives over and gets the try.
The fans rise and celebrate a beautifully orchestrated try. Their team's second try in very quick succession here. The away side will be a little shell-shocked and will want to tighten things up very quickly.
He's looking to add the extras. Smith is striking them well tonight, and they now have 2 from 2. Right in front, and 2 points. Smith is having a sensational game with a boot. The Eels lead by 18. Kicks long. White collects it on the full. Dragged down. That is the first tackle. Blocked by the defence.
Penalty.
To kick for touch. Kicks it into touch with a long kick.
I like that kick. Perfectly weighted. Good pressure here.
Watson restarts play.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
There's metres to be made from dummy half. 2 in the tackle, and they get him to ground. Second of 6 tackles there. Sends that pass out. Powerful defence. That's 3. Putting up a chase. Watson powers forward. Captured by the defence.
Takes the safe option.
Feeds the short ball. Collins makes the tackle. Defence has prevented an offload.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Finds support inside. Keeps it low with a grubber kick. Fooling the defence with that step. And he's stopped in that one.
The Roosters really need to tighten up their defence. The amount of line breaks that is occurring here is embarrassing.
Crichton makes the mistake. Here's the scrum. This time it's a short pass. What a step! No chance of an offload in that tackle. That's tackle 1. Shovels it wide. Gets it away. They've got numbers. Forced backwards. And they seize him.
They're getting numbers in, but are struggling to lock the ball up.
Which way did he go?
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Rounded up by the defence. There's the first tackle.
10 metres.
Ballon puts him away.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
And he's blocked by the defence. He's got defenders closing. He's got momentum. Crashes to the ground.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Collins. Well held. No way through. They roll forward again. Works it on. That is a classic ankle tap. Plays it 15 metres out. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Mid front on. Last tackle coming up. At dummy half. Loops it over the top. Looks to pressure them with a bomb. The Roosters gather the high one. He's shut down there by the defence. They can hand it over because that's the 6 tackles up. With a short ball. Just manages to stay in play.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
That's a clever pass. Lomax. Hard to contain. And look at this. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. And there is the second tackle. They work him in towards touch. Arms are free and there's the offload. Beats a man.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Ref rules knock on there. Referee says, fellas, we'll have a scrum. Has a look and flicks it inside. Halted by the defence.
Absolutely brilliant. The defence has been exceptional.
Through the first line of defence. Offloads. Has a go with the defence. And down he goes.
Big play.
Grabbed by the defence. The Roosters on the charge. Looks and turns the ball inside. Ref says play the ball 15 metres out. Maintaining their advantage in attack. Smith. He's pulled them up.
Advantage. Knock on.
The opportunity to score is still on. The Roosters are looking so strong. Is dragged to the ground. Gets to dummy half. He is so close to getting there. Plays the ball a couple out. And with a step. They've got the try. The Roosters now have 4 tries in this game. Smith has the conversion. Lands the goal. That's 2 points.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
The Eels lead by 12. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Brings it up. Collins. Front on defence. That's the first. Snappy pass. Breaks the defence. A good chase will be rewarded.
He just keeps going and going and going.
Rushes into dummy half. Crichton. So close now to the line. Plays it. Tries the inside pass. Savala. Another try for the Roosters.
The home crowd are going absolutely bonkers after that scintillating try. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answer to it.
Chance to add another 2 still to come. That's 2 points to the score. This man can do no wrong. He's just kicking so well. The kickoff is long. That's good positional play to take the kick. Gathered in the tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
And that is full time. And I don't think the fans wanted it to finish. One of the really great games. Enjoyed thoroughly. Well, if you like seeing points scored, you've had a feast today. Let's hear from Cameron Smith.
Well, they've been crowned the premiers for this season, but I think their opponents will rue the fact that if they had defended a little better here, they would have been a good chance of winning this grand final. A very high-scoring affair. It was a great spectacle of tries. But gee, that was messy, Bossy.
Well, it's been fun working with you again, Cameron. We'll be back and ready to rumble next time.